Hi, thanks for joining me again at Jenny's Two Pennies, where I give you my 2 cents worth of stuff, and hopefully over time, 2 cents here and 2 cents there will add up to be something meaningful. Okay, so I'm doing a series on the fruits of the Spirit, and today I'm going to cover two of them, which is gentleness and goodness. And I'm covering them together because basically they're very similar. And like when I was looking up definitions and stuff, they're kind of synonyms of each other too. So anyway, the first one I'll cover is gentleness. And basically the definition in the Bible is leniency, mercy, kindness, and as we read the Bible, we know that Jesus was very gentle. He was harsh with the people that were very religious and condemned other people, but people who were meek, people who were not arrogant, and who were contrite, which is a word that the Bible uses to describe somebody that's just sorry when they do wrong. To those people, he's very gentle, and he'll never turn us away, he says, if we're that way. And he's so merciful. And without him, we're not really able to do that. As I always mention, to be able to have any of the fruits of the Spirit, it's only him that makes them grow in us. So it says that there's two main commandments now that we need to follow, and the first one is to love God with all our heart and soul and mind and body and strength, and the second one is to love your neighbor as yourself. And it says that if you do that, you'll fulfill the law. And really, that's what gentleness is. It's just loving someone just like you would want to be loved. And I don't know about you, but I always want somebody to be merciful to me when I mess up. So basically, gentleness is just extending mercy and kindness to others. Not just people like you, not just people that do things the way they're supposed to, not just people that say what you want to hear, but we're called to be kind, even to our enemies. And the other one is goodness, and that's basically just being morally upright and having good behavior. And a main characteristic of goodness is to think of others above yourselves, and then you'll be good to them. And you won't do anything to hurt somebody if you're thinking about them, and if you're kind toward them, then you're not going to sin against them. You're not going to rob somebody that you're considerate of. You're not going to cheat, purposely hurt somebody, that if you're practicing kindness. Really, that's basically it. The key is just to stay close to God, and just let him love on you. Let him show you his kindness and goodness, and you'll become something you never thought you could become. You'll become someone that just cares a lot about other people. It'll just keep growing as you get to know God more. But if you find that you're unkind, that you don't wish the best for others, that you don't always treat people the way you'd like to be treated, then just talk to the Lord and get to know him better, and let him show you how much he really loves you, and let his kindness and his gentleness toward you transform the way that you look at things. Because a lot of times when we're not kind and we're more critical, um, it's because we don't feel safe and secure inside, because we don't feel loved and we feel criticized. And sometimes we just pass that on. And so, anyway, that's a good way to tell what's growing inside. There's a story in Matthew where somebody came to Jesus and he was like, oh, good teacher, something, something. And Jesus was like, why do you call me good? You know, because there's only one that's good, and that's God. And so, you know, that just backs up what I always say, that there's all that stuff we can't do on our own. We need Jesus to be good in us, for his goodness to come out, for him to fill us with his goodness and kindness and mercy, and then that's what comes out. And it says too in the Bible that the goodness of God is what brings men to repentance. And repenting is just changing your mind, and it's his goodness that makes people change their mind and want to follow him instead of the way that they're going. And so when we let our relationship with him grow, and basically let him shower us with his kindness and his love, and the more fruit we'll bear, the kinder we'll be, the more gentle we'll be with others. And let me just encourage you to read the Bible and pray and tell Jesus to show you how gentle he really is and how kind he is. And once you're showered with that, then you'll just pass that on. And have a great day. I love you, and I will talk to you soon.